Are you the boss or are you the leader? Hello, I'm Dana Scranton. Now, that's a question that I'm going to put to you today in the context of who are you in your network marketing business. Here's one of the fundamental concepts that people oftentimes miss in any profession, any business, and most certainly in the area of network marketing, and that is that leadership is absolutely critical. You're in the business of duplicating leadership. You're not duplicating bosses. Now, you may have seen some of these marketing handles out there like man boss, dude boss, lady boss, mom boss, and it just goes on. The word boss being used to imply authority, to imply power, to imply freedom and independence. A boss isn't independent at all. If you have ever been a boss, if you have ever been a business owner with employees, you realize that as the boss you have certain privileges, but you have a lot of obligations. You have a lot of baggage that goes along with being a boss. You're not a boss, you're a leader. In the network marketing profession, your leadership skills are absolutely critical. As a matter of fact, you are measured on how skillful you are at creating leaders. You see, leadership, as you've undoubtedly heard me say before if you followed any of my posts and blogs, leadership is having a vision of what can be and the courage to bring that to reality. And when we're talking network marketing, usually we are talking a vision of what can be for someone else, whether it's a customer or a prospective team member. As a leader, your objective is to teach people how to become better at what they do and who they are, because network marketing is a people-to-people profession. And the better you are at being you, the better you are at building the business. Now, network marketing is a very simple business model. Network marketing, on the one hand, is a distribution channel. It's the means by which a company distributes its products to the general public. And the way that happens, of course, is you, the network marketing professional, building a network of distributors and a network of customers. That person-to-person factor is what makes network marketing powerful. So when it comes to leadership, here's how this really works, and something that is oftentimes missed again. First of all, in the network marketing profession, you represent a company. Whether it's health and wellness, skincare, legal services, travel, whatever it may be, you represent a company. That company has a product, or a product is goods or services in this case, and you, as the network marketing professional, are one of the nodes in the distribution channel. So that company is successful to the extent that it sells product. The product is sold through the network. The network is successful to the extent that the people within that network are successful. Those people are successful to the extent that you and other leaders have transformed them into leaders, so that they in turn can build more leaders. Now, leaders come in two different forms. Leaders come in a form of business builders, and they come in a form of customers. I'm sure you have come across someone in the past who is just an absolute advocate of some product they're using. They are just in love with it. It's gotten great results for them, and they're going to make sure you know about it. Well, that's a leader. So that network, which begins with the company and its products, is successful to the extent that the people within the network are successful. Now let's take it down just a little bit further. Those people who are responsible for building that network are then compensated based on the effectiveness of their leadership, the degree to which they're able to build a network, and then to help those people build networks. They are compensated based on their performance. That compensation then becomes the means by which they have greater impact and greater influence, which creates more business for the company to sell more product, to grow, and as you can see, it's a cycle. And that cycle perpetuates, and everybody in the network benefits. But it all starts with the leadership of a single individual, you. Now, leadership is to be taken seriously. It is not being a boss. Leadership is a measure of your effectiveness at helping someone else become more than what they were when you met them. Does that make sense? So, network marketing leadership is really your core objective. Now, you can define it in any number of ways, but if you sit down and you truly ask the question, what is it that leadership means to the people you work with? Don't ask the question initially what it means to you. What does it mean to the people that you work with? In other words, your team members and your customers. What kind of a person do they need to see to help them become more than they are today? Because that then is the genesis, the seed for the value of leadership that you're going to bring to them. In other words, you're understanding what they value about leadership. Then you start building your own leadership from there. So I hope you found this useful today. And if so, please stop by my blog, DanaScranton.com, leave a comment. And you can visit me on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Dana Scranton page. And follow me on Twitter, @DanaScranton. I'd love to hear your comments, your questions, and your thoughts. And I'll get back to you in a future post. Until then, take care. I'm Dana Scranton. And go out there and be a leader.